Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're on to day 2. I believe it is time for us to wake up. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope this loading screen goes through and doesn't crash. Aw, yeah. Drinking that coffee. I'm as awake as I can be, bro.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
I got a good first day achievement.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It definitely
All
does
right.
not. Cool. Alright. Wait, my backy pack. Okay, cool. I'm gonna pick that up anyway. Beautiful morning here in crazy Peopleville. Let's go adventure, and we're gonna find a downed wire, I guess, is the plan. It's nice and colorful, man. All these nice greens and blues. I'm really digging this. A little bit of yellow and orange. Feel a little bit like Bob Ross talking about this shit, but you know. Cold morning fog. Reports of fog. Wait, what did I just see? What could I interact with? Ah.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Some nice little foggy effects. Cold morning fog report. Let's drop down into the cave. I think I gotta go through the cave and go across where I was before. I just got a save file, so it's a good sign. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
Who's she talking to?
Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
There's a conspiracy!
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Who's she talking
Hey,
to?
sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
true.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I can
Escaping
see the
isn't
wire you're
always
talking
bad.
about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Little plants and stuff. Who was that mysterious person she was talking to, though? This nice little shed here.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
Yeah, the wire runs quite a ways north. Just follow it up to the point that I mentioned.
Okay. Following the wire. Jesus. This wire goes forever. Look at this scenery, though. Look at it. How are you gonna fuck with this scenery? This wire's going forever, man. I heard a noise. Who's in the brambles? Who's hiding in the bushes? Who's there? Marco. Marco. Maybe that's just a rustling. Maybe that's just the wind. I don't know, man. I don't know about all this. Lockbox. You know I'm gonna open that supply cache. 1, 2, 3 to the 4. Let's see. Some random bullshit. Just some pine cones. A board. Ah. Let's see. 6 feet down under. Some kind of crime novel. Oh, I can like inspect it and shit. Red Panda Crime by Richard Sturgeon. Alright, cool. There you go. So there's like nothing useful in here. That's a shame. Alright, long drop down, here we go. Ooh. Alright, we're good. Whatever's making that rumbly noise is probably just the wind, because I'm not dead. Can you die in this game? I don't even know. Ooh, little splash of color.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Let's see. Just following the wire. Did the kids fuck up the wire?
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
So that's just the shadow? That's just the shadow. Inspect the communication lineup. I mean, there's beer cans, but... Oh, what is that?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true.
Kids.
Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
but I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're
Is that
big
a
into
pair-
Red Eagle.
Is that a pair of
Great.
panties that say go
See
to
if you
hell?
can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Beer can? Let's try this way. I like how they think I'm a creepy pervert man, so they put like a drawing of me on the panties, and it says go to hell. Like, what the fuck? More beer cans. How many beers did these girls drink? Like, we're talking, I've seen at least 5 or 6 so far. Between 2 girls, it's a lot of beers. They're also draining them super quick. What is in that tree? The fuck?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin. Oh, camera!
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this, this pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Why can't I climb down here, though? Oh, really? I have to attach a rope to get down that little... Alright, man, whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna knock it, I suppose. I did notice something, though. That's not good.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Shit, dude, I should have copied that map information on all the other ones.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Cool. Alright, let's go see what's going on with Smoke Column over
What does
here.
she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, there's the smoke. So what happens when it's not the kids, though? Like, what happens when it's not the kids just being shitty? And it's an actual fire or something. Then we're fucked. My legs are so stumpy. I mean, it's fine. I'm okay with it, but... Wait.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
I love the characterization, the art style, and the kind of humor, I guess, are very Pixar to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just because my PC can't handle the actual graphics, but not to say it looks bad by any means. Just find it interesting. Getting a lot of character development as we just go throughout the world, so it's a good time. Climbing all these rocks. It's also odd that we're having a moment of everything's gonna be okay type music, because we're just like continuing on through. Because I commented on it in the first episode. I don't know if that made the cut or not, but this is an extremely quiet game when there's nothing going on. Let's see. Bug noises and stuff. All the nature sounds are very well done. Oh, this cache is already open. Let's copy the information. Is there a note?
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Yeah, we'll keep it. Why not? This is a nice area, man.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
I think we're in Utah or something. If I remember correctly. Maybe I'm just making that shit up. Let's see. Can't climb up here. Oh god. The broken trees are kind of pointing this direction, so I think I'm going the right way. Let's see. Yeah, Jonesy Lake. We're getting close.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. You know, budgets went through the roof, a lookout in every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
So are you going to let me know what happened that caused this budget increase or what?
Wow. I can't believe you don't know.
I was a little preoccupied last summer.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news? And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the giver?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
So we're getting some backstory on the parks and the situation.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
It's just how it is, man.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Well, hopefully I don't fall this time. We'll see. I mean, the bears are just kind of doing their thing. We're the ones in their area, if you really think about it. Ugh. This guy's rappelling technique is awful, by the way. Just saying.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
It's a fine, fine line between being brave and being drunk. And I believe I've crossed that line many a time. Supply cachet. Let's see what you got for me. Is the sun setting, or is that a fire? So I'm prepared to deal with one of those things. I can handle if the sun's going away. I can, pretty sure I'm not, equipped, oh god, emotionally equipped to handle a forest fire at this point in my life. Okay, we're gonna copy the information since I know I need to be doing that shit now, so. Missing persons.
How many hikers
flag.
go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so
likely.
remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
There's a stream. We did it. So we just need to follow the stream around. Man, these lighting effects, though. These god rays. Whew. This is really making me want to go back out camping, because it's been way too long since I have.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
So I'm guessing I need to... Do I go up here? This doesn't lead anywhere. Oh.
There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Let's investigate. Okay, I'm supposed to go over here. Not sure what that random piece of fabric was. Oh.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track
what I'm
them
saying.
down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
So I should have stomped out that previous
I
fire.
have
That's good.
entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
Those,
Well, I
those
found some
dirty
dangerous
jerks.
hooks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right?
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Let's see here. Dear Psycho! Oh, it's for me. I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving. We're going to find the police and whatever, and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came up and destroyed our campsite and all the rest of our stuff. Oh, and stealing our panties is gross. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Well, that is the end of this day. So I think we're gonna call that there. What is happening? Because I didn't do that shit. I don't know if you guys know. That wasn't me. So let's find out next time. All right. See you then. Bye bye.